All right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, everybody, one and all, to everybody's favorite YouTube channel, Paid to Drive. That's right, everybody. If you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, for Uber Eats, for Postmates, for DoorDash, for Caviar, for Instacart, for Amazon Flex, for Deliv, any of these platforms, I would urge you to subscribe to this channel with the notification bell turned on. That's right, folks. What's up, Mo? What's going on, everybody? So, as I sit here, what's up, PB, April, Joseph? What's up, everyone? How is everybody doing? Electronic Life. So, as I'm sitting here waiting outside the Indian restaurant for 2 orders, which means I'm probably going to be here for, I don't know, like 17 hours, maybe 18 hours I'll be waiting. What's up, Nancy? How are you? So, what's going on, everybody? I'm trying to say hello to everybody. If you guys are watching this on the replay, my apologies. I'm just trying to say hello to my people here. Oh yeah, they're Indian restaurants. That's right. So, anyway, I noticed something kind of interesting. I don't know how useful this is, but it is a tip and trick channel, and I want to make you guys aware of it. It doesn't really so much, what I'm about to tell you guys doesn't really so much benefit us, but it kind of gives you an idea about the knowledge of the restaurant, and I'm going to explain that in just a second. What's up, Steve? How are you? So, remember a couple of weeks ago I was saying about how you remember when the little, what's up, Nicholas? How are you? You know the little thing that pops up like saying that the order's ready when you accept the order? Not accept it, like when you actually go to the restaurant and pick up the food, and then you click that you got the order, and then you click leaving. As soon as you hit got order, if you notice, it pops up and says ready for pickup by default. Do you know why it does that? I'm sure a lot of you guys may not understand why it does that. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the super chat. So, if you guys are unsure what that means, it means that the restaurant themselves did not hit the ready for pickup button. So what this starts to tell you is, remember the restaurants that when you hit got order, if it pops up saying ready for pickup, make sure in your mind subconsciously you're remembering that that restaurant is probably not too savvy on the tablet. I'll tell you right now, there are restaurants that don't even know to confirm the order. They don't even know to mark it ready for the driver. They have no idea. They're clueless of these things. Only now are a lot of the restaurants starting to understand it. So don't rely on that ready for pickup thing to go head over to the restaurant, because I've made this mistake several times and the order's been sitting that's ready. Exactly. So whenever you click got order, when you're physically grabbing the food, putting it in your bag, and you hit got order, if it pops up and says ready for pickup, it means that the restaurant failed to do it. Exactly. Thomas Marsh. Exactly. And guys, if everybody here watching, if you could kindly hit that thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it, or at least consider doing it. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's something little cool little thing I've discovered. Like I pick up on these things as I do my deliveries, and these are all useful things. As such, something as silly as that. Julio, I just noticed the pattern. Like, for some reason, my brain calculates things in algorithms and patterns. I feel like most people do, but we don't realize it. Not until like the past couple of years have I gotten a little more in tune with noticing things like this. But like I said, why I think it's a useful thing to know is because you know, now you know how the restaurant is performing with the tablet. Because unfortunately, these tablets, like the GrubHub stuff, the Uber Eats stuff, thank you, same to you, Mohammed, these things are very new to these restaurants, and a lot of the employees maybe aren't very savvy or tech savvy. Thank you, James. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Hey, what's up, Rideshare Boom? What's up? What's up? So, anyway, I figured that this was something that, you know, you guys can know. Whoa! Sheldon Short, $10. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very, very, very much. Yes, that is very true. It is expensive. Very expensive. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. Makes a lot of sense. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. So, keep that in mind. Actually, did any of you guys have this happen to you today on your delivery so far? Sheldon, I forgot to give you moderator privileges. That's right. Have any of you guys seen this at all? Because I've been noticing it over the past couple of weeks or so that this has been happening. And like I said, in the back of your mind, always remember, you know what? This restaurant isn't too savvy with the tablet. Maybe I should just go to the restaurant and find out. But when in doubt, keep this also in mind, guys. I know a lot of you guys aren't doing it, and you got to start doing this. Start calling restaurants, especially Indian restaurants, places that take a long time for food. Make sure you're calling these places and asking about how long. And when you call nicely too. Exactly. Definitely tell the restaurant about the tablet to mark it ready for pickup. Absolutely, Bob. That's true. But when you call these restaurants to find out, just be like, hey, so this is Pete with GrubHub. I'm the delivery driver. I'm picking up that order for John Smith. I was just wondering, when do you think it might be ready? That's the best way to call. But don't just call and be like, hey, is that ready yet? You know, like, don't be like an ogre. Be nice. Because even if they're being jerks on the phone, be nice to them, you know? Oh, wow, Nicholas. Didn't know that. Interesting. Very, very interesting to know that. But, yeah, like these simple little things that you do in life could really make all the difference. You know what I mean? You know, like maybe that restaurant will treat you a little better. You never know. You never know. And that's another thing, guys. Start getting friendly with the people at the restaurants. I'm not saying learn their life story, but what I'm saying is definitely stay on their good side, because staying on their good side is only going to make your experience a lot better. So now you can actually use what I just told you guys about today. If you're seeing that thing pop up that says ready for pickup, you don't have to tell the customer. Thank you, James. I'm trying. You don't have to tell the people at the restaurant that like, oh, you guys forgot to do this. Just tell the person who's working the takeout area, just be like, would it be possible next time when the order's ready for pickup if you could just tap that on the app just so I know about it, because it's tough to park over here or something. Mr. Kulu, how's Uber Eats treating you? Can you do a video on the promotion, when's a good time to start and to work in between GrubHub? Mr. Kulu, I could definitely try that at some point. Yep, exactly. It's been about three or four weeks. But yes, absolutely try and stay on good terms with as many restaurants as possible. Plus, get to know the managers. Get to know the owner if you can. I'll tell you right now, the Greek restaurant that I work for, the owner is one of the nicest people I've ever met. He'll throw me some free food every once in a while. He's offered me side jobs and stuff like that. You know, you got to understand, guys, we're not just delivery people. We're not pizza. We're not pizza delivery guys or pizza delivery women, girls, whatever you want to say. We're not that. We are independent contractors that work under GrubHub and Uber Eats' platforms, you know? The app right now, my developer is in California. He's working on another project. He does like music, sound recording and stuff. So he's working on somebody's album right now in California. But when he comes back, you know, we should be setting up a meeting in a couple of weeks to start, I guess, finalizing things a little bit. So the app is in progress still. But thank you for asking. I'll keep you guys updated as I know more information. You know, when they're backed up, they help the drivers they know and like. That's very true. Steve, let me tell you, at the Greek restaurant, when I walk in, everyone, like, whoever's doing takeout will, like, drop everything they're doing and get me the order. I'm telling you. And that's another thing. Don't be, like, I see so many people, I see so many delivery drivers walking in with, like, a puss on their face. You got to leave that stuff at the door, man. Like, I used to be guilty of that. Like, when something bad was happening in my life, I would let it show on my face and everyone would know it, and they'd ask you, are you all right? Everything okay? You all right? If you're having drama at home, if you're having drama with friends or anybody or anything, make sure you leave that at the door. You know, you can get upset as all you want in your car, which I don't recommend, but don't bring that inside. Like, I see so many people come into the restaurants with their phone and they're like picking up from Mike. And they look all pissed off. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean? James, I'm glad to be of help, man. I'm really happy I've been able to help you out. My first day for DoorDash tomorrow, hoping I don't run any issues. I'm so nervous as it is. Yeah, that guy. No need to be nervous. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. Because keep this in mind. You're nervous. That means you care. If you're nervous about something that's important, it means you care. I've learned this. If you guys knew me years ago, you'd be like, you wouldn't want to have anything to do with me. I'm telling you. I used to be such a negative, pessimistic, glass half empty person, but I've changed in so many ways. Just stop being grumpy and miserable in public like that, where it could affect your job. Because I'll tell you right now, the restaurants talk about other drivers. I'm not going to name any names, but they have told me, they're like, hey, do you know this guy? He's short, black hair, glasses, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they'll describe him like, I hate that guy. He's always got an attitude. You don't want that reputation, because they're going to be the ones calling GrubHub or calling Uber Eats and saying, please stop sending this guy here. I've heard that actual conversation several times, you know? Wow, Pal Gaming. I haven't seen that yet, but I don't doubt it. I definitely don't doubt it. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. That the Indian food, the 2 orders should be ready, so I'm going to run in there and pick them up. At the end of this video, I just want to say, guys, I really, really appreciate your support. I say it all the time. I try and keep a positive outlook on things as much as possible. You know, being positive pays. That's right. So I know in the past couple days things have been a little wonky, but I really appreciate everybody who has come through and has shown support for me and all that stuff. So if you guys really wouldn't mind, please kindly consider hitting that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'd love to see all of you guys on my vlog channel. I'm doing my daily vlog later on today. All those links are in the description. Definitely subscribe to my other channels if you'd like, or consider it. Just give it a shot. You could always unsubscribe if you don't like it. And if everybody here could do me a quick favor, if you have time, if not, it's okay. If you could take the link to this video, share it on your Facebook, or share it with somebody that you think might need it, you know what I mean, or someone that's looking to get into this. And I'm just curious if anybody could do that for me. Just helps me out a little bit. Anyways, guys, on that note, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling and doing your thing. Subscribe with the notifications on, and just be safe out there and stay positive, guys. Seriously, don't be a negative Nelly. Shout out to my boy Lift My Door Dashing Uber. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time here on Paid to Drive. See you later.